The NHL's Stadium Series of outdoor hockey games is back tonight. The Tampa Bay Lightning will host the Boston Bruins in Raymond James Stadium, home of Tampa's pro football team, the Buccaneers. Now, it's worked out that temperatures are colder than normal in Florida, with game time temps expected to be below 40 degrees. But to ensure the ice would be playable in Tampa, for the first time, the NHL built the rink inside a climate-controlled tent, which is air-conditioned to help maintain the ice's integrity. ESPN NHL analyst PK Subban joins me now from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa with a preview of tonight's game. PK, first question, outdoor hockey in Florida again? What's it like down there right now?
Well, it was chilly yesterday, guys, but we woke up this morning, the sun was shining, and we're playing hockey in Florida, and we're doing it in an NFL stadium, and not just any NFL stadium, where the Buccaneers play. You see John Gruden, Bruce Arians, all the famous names here, and the NHL, once again, continues to make the impossible possible.
And you can't forget that pirate ship, too, in one of those end zones there. All right, besides the obvious being outdoors, how are Stadium Series games different from traditional NHL matchups, not just from the fan perspective, or for the players, too?
Oh, it's magical. It's magical. I played in a few as a player. I remember a couple times playing in Gillette Stadium, playing in Calgary, and it was just amazing to have your family there, your friends, to have everybody watching, but reliving moments of your childhood on the backyard rink. But to be able to do it in Florida is substantial. And for a fan perspective, I don't think it gets any better than this. I mean, I'm standing on a pirate ship right now. The way that this stadium looks right now, it's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
All right, so yeah, and both the Lightning and the Bruins are in the thick of the playoff race. And while it's cold in Tampa, the Lightning are red hot, 8-1-1 in their last 10, sitting atop the East right now. What's it going to take for Tampa to ride this wave to a deep and meaningful postseason run? And for Boston, are they a legit Stanley Cup contender?
Well, we start with Tampa. When you're able to go and retool your roster after winning multiple cups and get a guy like Brendan Hagel, who now has 49 points in 47 games, 25 goals. Then you look at Vasilevsky, who had back surgery last year, comes back from it, and is still the same person. He's now the best goaltender in the league. Yeah, I know about Bobrovsky, I know about Shesterkin, but when you got a guy like that in net that's playing 203 goals against, 902 save percentage, he's been unbelievable, and he's been a pillar. He's been a pillar of success. And then you couple that with John Cooper. He's got to be up for Coach of the Year this year. He has to be in that conversation. You flip to Boston, a quick retool. Last in their division, they finished last year. To bounce back and have the tip of the spear be Pasternak, McAvoy, Swayman, but retool it with Ustradinov, Fraser Minton, Steves, all Aspero on defense, who gets called up from the eighth. They're doing it by committee. I love what's going on in Boston. Both of these teams are legitimate contenders, no question about it, which makes this game today extremely important.
All right, PK, I'm a Broward guy, so I got to ask you about my Florida Panthers. Backsliding a little bit, losing 3 straight, but Chucky is back. Barkov was seen skating around down to the new Fort Lauderdale practice facility. So more likely scenario, the Ice Cats get to the final again, or they miss the playoffs?
Well, you build your team in the NHL through the middle, your back end, and in net. And when you look at the Florida Panthers when healthy down the middle, Barkov, Lundell, Sam Bennett, very, very tough to match up against. But they've been missing Barkov, right? Other guys have been getting overextended. So they're 9 points, I think it is, out of a playoff spot. The standings are shifting a lot. They're going to have to fight like hell to make it into the playoffs. The league is tough to play, and this is the toughest league I've ever seen in my lifetime. It's so competitive, but if anybody can do it, it can be the Panthers. And if they get in, look out.
So look out. Telling me there's a chance. Many imitators, but only one Subanator. PK, thank you. Enjoy the game. And you can watch tonight's Stadium Series between the visiting Boston Bruins and the Tampa Bay Lightning at 6:30 on ESPN.